Bobby Manning here. Welcome to the Garden Report in Memphis. Celtics taking on the Grizzlies tonight, who are just getting back from there. Back-to-back with the Spurs last night, a comeback win, double-digit comeback win for an extremely short-handed Memphis team that's going to come in tonight again, missing Ja Morant with the suspension that's ongoing until late December. Luke Kennard dealing with an injury right now. Can't imagine we'll see him in this one. Steven Adams out for the year. And Marcus Smart, who most of us came down to see in his first game against the Celtics, injured his left ankle, left foot against the Lakers on Tuesday and ruled out 3 to 5 weeks. So he won't be available for this game and really anytime soon for a Grizzlies team that finally got its third win. 2-9 start for them prior to last night. It's been brutal for them, and Jayson Tatum even said it when we talked to him a few minutes ago here. It's weird watching him on this team, and even weirder to see Smart struggling to win like this with a new team. All he ever did really with the Celtics since he got drafted was win games, go to the playoffs, make deep playoff runs, and it's been a much more difficult season for Smart down here since the trade just a few months ago that brought Kristaps Porzingis to Boston. Stunning trade still to many, but the Celtics in a much better position now, it appears, with Kristaps Porzingis rolling. Drew Holiday picked up about a month later. Has been a game changer at that point guard position alongside Derek White. And Smart, as he did the last couple years in Boston, struggling with injuries, ailments, bumps, bruises, sort of indicative of the style he plays, though this one, a freak landing on Reeves' foot. Brown talked a little bit at shoot-around as well today about what he's described in the past as an up-and-down relationship with Marcus Smart. Got a little deeper into it today, saying that he couldn't stand Smart when he first got to Boston. Here's how he explained that.
I couldn't stand Marcus at first. and that just goes to show, and I love him now, so it'd be like that sometimes, you know. Like as you just grow and mature as young men, like you learn things about people, you learn why people the way they are, the stuff that goes on behind closed doors, and like overall, if you just get to learn people a lot more in this world, you can kind of understand the perspective that somebody might be speaking from, and maybe you can relate to a lot of the issues, and then the healing processes can start. And I feel like that's a thing in our world that nobody gets to know anybody, and it's kind of why people are at ends with each other. But no, me and Marcus, we didn't start off great. I wasn't the biggest fan of Marcus when I first got to Boston, but
why? Yeah.
Plethora of reasons, you name it. But over time, I realized that me and Marcus have similar spirits, and then like if I was going to war with anybody, Marcus would be one of my first phone calls.
Now, he went on to say that was for a multitude of reasons, you name it. Tatum added to that his leadership style, the in-your-face approach that Smart often enacted as Boston's leader, was an acquired taste, something you had to get used to as time went on. Of course, Brown and Tatum came into this league quiet guys, but now embracing a little bit more of a vocal role with this team. You even see it at shoot-around. Jayson just talking to everybody, assistant coaches, teammates, all the way down the line. They opened this availability here, shooting half-court shots, just looking and feeling loose as this great start for them continues. A big win in Toronto on Friday preceded this, and given the injuries on the Memphis side, you have to think that they're going to be pretty substantial favorites heading into the front end of a back-to-back tonight. Al Horford's going to play, it appears, in the front half, so you think he'll sit tomorrow in Charlotte, as he typically does here. That was more of a matchup decision, I think, in the last back-to-back where he sat the front end against Brooklyn. So we'll be back here 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock on the East time zone tonight for more coverage here. I'm sure we will talk to Marcus Smart before the game. Though he won't play tonight with that left ankle injury, going to miss a significant amount of time here, roughly a month, with just ill-timed injury for the Grizzlies team that's really starting to see its season head in the wrong direction early, but plenty of time to turn it around last 65 games here or so. Just got to get healthy, and it's going to be tough with Brandon Clark, Steven Adams facing more long-term, potentially season-ending injuries in their cases. So we'll all keep tabs on them from afar, but tonight we're here seeing what Grizzlies they do put on the floor. It's been a full depth effort for that team that's done a decent job drafting over the last couple of years here. And that's it for now here at FedEx Forum. I'm Bobby Manning. There's been the Garden Report. Subscribe CLNS Media for those interviews with Brown and Tatum here. Celtics All Access for all our coverage from Memphis. And we'll talk to you on the post-game show after the game tonight. See you then.